The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens. Kuwait National Petroleum Company is constructing a new world-class grassroots refinery in Kuwait to produce low-sulfur fuel oil to replace high-sulfur fuel oil used in local power plants. This large-scale refinery is designed to process 615,000 BPD of lightweight crude oil or 535,000 BPD of heavy mixed Kuwait crude oil. This refinery uses the latest technology to comply with distinguished environmental regulations to protect the local environment and at the same time produces the latest environmentally friendly ultra-low sulfur diesel fuels for worldwide markets as well as jet fuel, kerosene and naphtha feedstock for petrochemical plants. The Al-Zour Refinery will use a combination of conventional and proprietary licensed hydro-processing technologies to convert the light and heavy crudes into low-sulfur fuel oil and lighter products. The Al-Zour Refinery will be built on a greenfield site located south of Kuwait City. The project works to contribute positively and effectively to the economy of the state of Kuwait by contributing to the development plan and activating the role of the private sector by creating jobs in the supporting work, in the implementation and operation phases of the project. The contract was signed in October 2015 and the completion of the facility to Kuwait National Petroleum Company is planned for May 2019. The completion percentage of the project is 57%. The cost of Al-Zour Oil Refinery project is $16.7 billion. Al-Zour Oil Refinery project is expected to be completed by the end of 2019.
The Al-Zour Refinery project is a grassroots refinery located in the Al-Zour area, south of Kuwait City. It will be one of the largest oil refining plants worldwide. From Al-Qabas TV, Khalid Mahdi said Al-Zour project is one of the most important strategic projects in the development agenda. And from Press Gulf account, completion of 57% of the Al-Zour Refinery project. And from Mashru' Kuwaiti account, operation of the refinery project in 2019 at the world's largest new refinery. For more information or details regarding Kuwait development projects, please visit the website on the screen.
The 10th Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineer GCC Conference and Exhibition was launched under the auspices of His Highness the Prime Minister, Sheikh Jabir al-Mubarak al-Hamad al-Sabah at the Regency Hotel. The event included events of IEEE students and young professionals and IEEE Women in Engineering Forum, and all of whom included local and international participation by expert professionals and firms.
The first industrial revolution started in the mid-18th century and continued into the 19th century. It liberated humankind from animal power by introducing the steam power and the steam engine, which had a great impact on transportation. The second industrial revolution started from the late 19th century to early 20th century, in which the discovery of electricity, telephony, oil, and with the use of steel made mass production possible, and the industry changed completely. The third industrial revolution, which started in the mid-20th century and with the invention of the transistor, brought digital capabilities to billions of people.
The IEEE organization, it's more than 100 years old, and here in Kuwait we have it, and it's very active organization. We look to discover all the new in the engineering and in the industrial areas, and all the top researches that is going on all over the world. This conference is the 10th GCC conference, and the purpose of this conference is to discover what's going on around the world and to encourage our youngsters and our researchers in the area, in Kuwait and in the Gulf, to practice these researches and to get use of these researches.
Minister of Public Works and State for Housing Affairs Dr. Jinan Boushehri inaugurated the conference and exhibition, where Honorary Head of the IEEE GCC chapter, Abdulrahman AlQenaei, welcomed participants and guests.